sitting down, have the baby taking a nap. So I need to come here and do my review. Um, I want to be prepared. So this is the last episode until Wednesday, um, where they're going to show episode 12, which is going to be spicy because I want to see Van confront Don and see who's like caught in the rat trap, who started the rumor and who was sitting. And then let me just say, you're not perfect because you tried to offer up your services to help Charmaine with the shop, being as though you're tattoo experienced and all. Boy, sit yourself down. Like, sit back. You're not gonna get back on this camera, not through with me. You not after that whole situation. We ain't cool, especially when you come and say I'm sorry, but better wait. Like, boy. But anyway, this is season 6, episode 11, hot off the press. Hot. Yes, Charmaine has like a staff meeting about the shop stake with the no license and stuff. Saying that the article was supposed to show women empowerment. So instead, they're not registered to have licensed tattoo artists in there, tattooing. So she's saying, don't worry, it's all right. We're going to handle it. All the paperwork that wasn't put in process is now being processed. Don't be alarmed. Basically, it's like, please don't leave. This ain't real. Calm down. Then Ryan and Ford and Don they at their shop talking about the article because they read it, they saw it, and they're saying, Charmaine is over her head. Um, she's not good with paperwork. She's not. She don't know much about business, and she's just not on his level. She's not competition to him because he made that statement in the article because they asked him his take on it. And he said, but this is the stuff that I said to her in her face. But it was kind of jerkish, like, calm down. You being rude, ain't you? Like, y'all was just, lovey-dovey, but, that's that brotherly, sisterly thing, big brother, little sister type thing. And that's what she tried to get away from. But honestly, that's just how they are. Jess is back in London still, so they're like shooting from, Chicago to London. So we're in London now, and she goes to her old shop where she's greeted with so much love and da-da. I cannot do a London accent. I want to. I try to, but I don't really. I'm not trying to offend nobody, but I don't really like how I sound when I make the accent. Oh, London and Northern and child. I sound like, well, So anywho, she does this dope tiger tattoo on this girl thigh. Like, it was like big. It's gonna need more work on it. But still was like, dang, okay, Jess, you do got skills. But even though I knew she did. Then she meets up with her old buddy at the shop as well. They like Ace Boone Coons, they're friends, her guy friend. Never had a relationship. But because when she said it, and they was like, have you ever had a relationship, ever tried something with him, since y'all so close to friends? I think she said they were friends for 8 years. I don't know why this bra is giving me a problem. Yeah, so they just talk about, her going back and how toxic it was for her, but her still wanting to be a part of the shop because she saw what it did for her and why she left in the first place, to get a change and be out the box and stuff. And so she said, I think you, which is her friend, I think his name is what's her guy friend, Steven, you should come with me, and when I go back, so I don't feel so, by myself, feel ambushed when I walk back into the shop. And so he was like, I don't know, like, but let me see what I can do, move some stuff around. he's supposed to be mostly like, really quirky, really funny, really cool, really silly. Um, but a lot of the ladies like him, so Justice felt like, they were better off friends. They were so much alike. Um, she just didn't want it to end like it did though. That's why she said, hey, why don't you come with me? So if, whatever I walk into, if it end, let it end a different way than me just up and leaving like I ran away. Uh, Now Charmaine and Kit are riding, and Charmaine is just talking about how stressed out she is about the whole article, but she's trying to take a mind off it because it's baby shower time. So she's supposed to have the baby shower in New York because a lot of Neek family is in New York. So she's headed to New York, and the only person who couldn't come was Plug because he had clients, and they're having a really pretty baby shower there. Ryan and everybody is coming. Well, not everybody. Well, Ryan came, and Drea and who else came? And Kit. Plug is gone. Flat Tat, I don't know. I think he just didn't come. Oh, he can't leave. He can't leave because he on probation. Sucks. I know it do. Um. So she So the baby shower was just like super nice, but the crazy part is the Ariel girl that Ryan said a couple of episodes before was at the funeral at Charmaine's funeral was at the baby shower, as well as yeah, that's it. That's who was at the baby shower because I didn't see Kat didn't come to the baby shower, but Ariel was there, and Ryan was like having this little back and forth banner and kind of like a little bit of a flirt thing, and they showed the like past clips when they were kissing and stuff. It was just like, I remember you. You were somebody friend, Charmaine friend from Texas, but it never worked out, I guess. But they had like a little moment or whatever. It was kind of cute, but at the same time, you're like, wait a minute, Kit is there, so it's just like, okay. I don't know. I don't know about this relationship they have because it's really like weird. Kid was standing over there looking extra salty. And now she said she hadn't talked to him because he didn't talk to her at the big jam. And so she like kind of left him on ice. And I guess the big jam was right before the baby shower. So it's been like 3 days she hadn't talked to him. So it was just kind of like, girl, are we in high school? Are we in high? No, just anywho. Charmaine has the really touching moment with Nick's mom. It was super cute. Like his mom made the cutest point. Like, I'm not your mom, but I can never replace your mom, but I'm your mom. Like, I was like, there you go, Miss Bay. You better tell her, go ahead and love on her. That is so cute, though, because she knows she's so happy her grandbaby coming and how much she loves Neek. She knows she's going to have to love Charmaine just as much because Neek love him some Charmaine. And they finna have baby. What's her name? Nola Glenda Bay. Cute name. Um, so, after the touching moment, here we go with the drama. So, Plug is in there making some type of video where he, doing his little, like, boy. So, he making this video, whatever, and he gets interrupted by just calling him, FaceTime him, letting him know that she's going to come back, and he's saying he missed her, but she's trying to figure out, what's going on with this whole article, and the shop not being registered or licensed, and he like, I know, and she was like, basically telling him like, well, their shop gonna get shut down if I come if it's not registered or the paperwork isn't in or license, and y'all not, it's illegal for y'all to be in there tattooing. And he was just like, what? Like, I got clients. And then she turns around with the same information and calls Drea, which Drea was there at the baby shower. tells Drea the same thing, like, oh, it's illegal for y'all to try, which she's making a point, but it's not the time nor the place. So now Drea's pissed because she's just like, wait a minute. This is my license. You can't let this. You can't. I can't lose my license. Hold up. I'm gonna have to talk to you later. Go in the whole baby shower. Pull Charmaine aside from her cousin talking about how beautiful it is and say, hey, by the way, what's going on with this article and these register and the license in the building? Because, I'm finding out that we could be, doing something. We can be violating by tattooing people in the shop. I'm not trying to lose my license. So Charmaine was like, wait a minute, what's going? I told y'all it's getting handled, and Drea was just constantly pushing and pushing. So Charmaine, she took it a little bit like, but I just don't think it was the time and the place. And with stress levels so high, with her having a baby shower and her mama not being there and being a part of it and everything, she just was like, you picking the wrong day. You could have came to me the next day. Even Charmaine's cousin Danielle, who used to work at shop, is like, this is not the day or the time to be talking about this. And she like, I understand, Drea. I understand. I know, but this is my license. Like, when she said license, it was like, okay. So, Charmaine is like at the point where she pissed now. So she think her finger up. She's like, well, F you, Drea, and anybody else who feel this type of way, because I just told y'all the paperwork is in. I'm working on it. And you're going to pick this moment to sit here and keep on nitpicking with me about the situation. Moving on. Ryan and Charmaine have a tad bit of an argument as well, because now they didn't cut the cake and they're talking to you. She's trying to get back in like good spirits with Neek, and she's like, let's eat this cake like we is married. And Ryan is being a jerk, like, y'all ain't getting married. Y'all got married at the courthouse. We wasn't invited, like screaming it out. But I know that that's just some stuff that I probably do. But because of how intense everything is and everybody is to her, now she take it literally with him, because that's that big brother, big sister thing, big brother, little sister thing. She loves Ryan so much, but at the same time he annoys her and he irritates her. So everything he's doing is irritating her. So then he was like, she cutting the cake, and he's like, do you have registered license for that knife? Like, oh, you just wrong. So the whole baby shower was laughing because they already know, but at the same time he's trying to make light of it, but he being funny and he being a jerk. And so she calls him to the side like, hey, what's going on? Why did you make this article about me? Mind you, he had this whole baby shower laughing. She invited him before the article came out. And he's laughing and playing and kicking in and everything. And the article comes out. So he knew that the article was going to irritate her about it. But at the same time, he's like, I tell you this all the time. This is not nothing I've said that I don't say. And so she was just kind of like, she just mad because it was said in the article. He's just like, and I understand him. When you have a business, nobody is your competition. No matter if you look at them and be like, you don't think like that. You think like, I am the best. I've been out here for however long I've been doing it. Ain't nobody better or bigger than me. You know what I mean? As a business mindset, that's where he coming from. But at the same time, she just looked at it like, you didn't have to speak so negatively down on me or whatever like that. But she gets mad again and just like F you and walk off like that's her thing. I don't know if it's the hormones, but we're not gonna blame it on that. It's that big brother, little sister thing. So, Brian gave her some hard but good advice, though. He did. He told her to get her stuff together. you're more mad about the situation and how it's coming down on you than you are about getting it right. You wouldn't have such animosity towards me if this situation was, you know, handled better, correctly, or whatever. So I just took that for like, there you go. You know what I'm saying? Charmaine, take that for a grain of salt. Don't get in your feelings. Get on in your bag. You know what I mean? Stay out your feelings. Get in your bag. That is the. That should have been the title. Stay out your feelings, but get in your bag, girl. No, I'm just playing. Okay, so now I'm finna let y'all go. I thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate y'all for sticking with me. I will be back on Wednesday as soon as possible so I can give y'all my take on the new episode 12, because what did I say? Why am I holding this? Episode 12, because I am so ready for the spice with Don and Van. So until then, I see you later. Thank you for coming. Bye. Love you. Bye.